I'm inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts, but something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can't and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can't and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want. I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can't and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want.
Shadow. हाँ तो आई थिंक चालू हो चुके हैं स्ट्रीम। मैं गलती से वो अनलिस्ट कर दी थी, प्राइवेट पब्लिक की अब हुआ। हाँ तो फिर हाय गाइस, फिर से आपका स्वागत है आपके भाई के चैनल पे जिसका नाम है UnmasKGameR। तो आज हम फिर से खेलने वाले हैं हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी, जो कि आप देख ही सकते हैं। और आज मैं ट्राई करूंगा कि आज खत्म कर ही दूं हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी। देखते हैं होता है कि नहीं। ओबे स्टूडियो नखरे कर रहा है क्या? रेटिंग्स को तो कनेक्शन भी एक्सीलेंट है। उनको मैं अभी वहां पे जाता हूँ। मैं हॉगवर्ट्स में ग्रिफिंडोर कॉमन रूम। चल अरे स्ट्रीम बफर क्यों हो रही है? मेरा वाईफाई हग रहा है कि क्या? हो सकता है वाईफाई हग सकता है, पता नहीं।
Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendium.
देखते हैं मिशन कौन कौन से है अभी वैसे। बेस्ट हाँ, पॉपी ब्लूम्स। ये हाउस कब जीता है इसके लेके? लेकिन 34 लेवल चाहिए। ये चीटिंग है ना? 34 लेवल कौन रखता है इसका? मतलब 34 लेवल रिक्वायर्ड चाहिए। मुझे कुछ नहीं करना, मुझे सिर्फ इसकी एग्जाम देनी है। मतलब विजार्ड की एग्जाम होती है वो, हॉगवर्ट्स की वो। और फिर ये वाला मिशन करता हूँ। कहाँ पे है इसका पॉपी वाला मिशन? पॉपी का मिशन तो हो गया था ना? अरे मेरी स्ट्रीम बफर क्यों रही? आई डोंट नो, होनी नहीं चाहिए। दिक्कत हो गई ना फिर। शिट, हो रही पॉपी।
Highwing is nice company, but perhaps it's time to add a few more friends to your circle.
I am starting to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone, and share Highwing.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Quest complete. Beast plan. एक मिनट, ये ओबीएस क्या नशा कर रहा है? मिस्ट्री वापस आ गई ना? हाँ।
I should come back to this another time.
हाँ चलो हो गई। अब आई थिंक स्ट्रीम वो होनी नहीं चाहिए, बफर नहीं होगी। मैंने कुछ सेटिंग्स की है, उस सेटिंग में। अब कौन से वो बचे हैं क्वेस्ट? चलिए ये वाला करता हूँ, मिस्टर पोर्ट्रेट इन मिस्टर पिकअप। कहाँ पे जाना मुझे? वॉल वेब खोलूँ, फॉक्स स्पीड में ना। चल अब नहीं क्या थी स्ट्रीम वो, मैंने थोड़ा बिट रेट कम किया और आई थिंक मेरी वाईफाई की स्पीड उतनी है नहीं और बिट रेट ज़्यादा था इसलिए वो रहा था। आई थिंक हो सकता है।
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Glad you came.
Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
I agree.
Surely he can't be that terrible.
Can
Can
he?
he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Oh, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
बेटा मुझे गेम वापस से वो करना पड़ेगा, रीस्टार्ट। एक मिनट है, एक मिनट। अरे यार ये गेम की दिक्कत हो रही है। मैंने आर 2 भी खेल के रखा अपने पीसी में और GTA 5 मार्वल राइवल्स, उनमें इतनी दिक्कत नहीं आती कभी यार। हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी में इतनी दिक्कत क्यों आ रही? ऑप्टिमाइज करो नहीं यार गेम को तुम्हारे। आई थिंक कुछ फाइल करप्ट हो गई, हो सकता है। रुको मैं अपने गेम को वेरीफाई कर रहा हूँ। लैग हुआ ना, हाँ पता है लैग हुआ। वैलिडेटिंग हो रहा है, रुको ठीक। ट्वेंटी 1% हुआ है। वेरीफाई द इंटीग्रिटी ऑफ गेम फाइल। ऐसा तो नहीं है ना? दिक्कत ही है जिंदगी में। छोड़, अब है तो है, क्या कर। 41% हुए, रुको एक मिनट। गेम फाइल। कब तक होगा? ओबीएस मुझे आया, हो गया होगा। टेंशन नहीं। हो गया। अरे हो जा। वेरीफाई होने में इतना टाइम लगता है क्या? ऐसे है तो सिर्फ 71 GB की गेम है। वेरीफाई होने में टाइम होगा। अरे यार, मुझे आज तक किसी गेम में इतनी दिक्कत नहीं है। थोड़ा आई थिंक हाई डिमांडिंग गेम है हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी, इसलिए ऐसा हो रहा क्या। तो अभी एक वो दिक्कत हो सकती है, जहाँ तक मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि वी रैम की दिक्कत हो सकती है, क्योंकि पता है ये जो अभी अभी जो नई गेम्स है आई, उनमें होती है वी रैम की दिक्कत। चलो हो गया। चालू करता हूँ, चालू करता हूँ। हो गई, चालू चलो। चालू हो गई। Read before play. A very small percentage of individual experience. हो गई, हो गई। वापस चालू गेम। अब लैग ना हो तो अच्छी बात है। पहले कभी लैग हुआ नहीं था ऐसे। लेकिन आई थिंक अब जो नई गेम्स आ रही है उनकी मतलब सिस्टम रिक्वायरमेंट बहुत ज़्यादा है, जैसे इंडियाना जोन्स, उसके लिए मिनिमम तुम्हें 8 GB वीरैम वाला वो चाहिए ग्राफिक्स कार्ड। समझ आओ, मतलब मिनिमम रिक्वायरमेंट है, मिनिमम। और जिस कार्ड के अंदर RTX एनेबल नहीं है, मतलब RTX रे ट्रेसिंग वाला कार्ड नहीं है ना, उसमें चलेगी नहीं इंडियाना जोन्स गेम। ऐसा नहीं कि ऑप्टिमाइज नहीं कर सकते, लेकिन जानबूझ के कर रहे हैं, पता है, गेम कंपनी वाले। अब क्या कर सकते, जो है वो है। अब लैग नहीं होगा आई थिंक, क्या पता। आई थिंक पिछली बार लोड नहीं हुआ था।
A story of cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boy.
Ferdinand
And
Pratt.
he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
Surely he can't be that terrible, can he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up.
Oh.
I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black
मतलब उस बंदे ने इसको फंसाया,
lake, whatever that
मतलब
means.
पहले वो की रिपोर्ट
It was the last
टीचर से, तो इसको गुस्सा आया,
He
फिर
and his
इसने फंसा
friend
दिया।
had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it.
Okay.
Lovely chatting with you.
कहाँ पे जाना है मुझे? वॉल्यूम ऐप। कहाँ पे है वो?
I should investigate.
यहाँ कहीं पे नीचे दिखा रहा है।
Revelio.
Burning the fortress like burning money.
अरे ये बंदा है यहाँ पे।
I'm happy to keep or ransom him. Gold is gold.
I dream of making a better world.
तो एक को तो ठोक दिया मैंने।
If the headmaster needs Ferdinand, he's going to part with some gold. I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing. Somebody out there?
Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin.
You can feed a beast or it can feed you. if you get my meaning.
गया.
Show you. You've nowhere to hide.
खत्म.
Revelio. Confringo.
Find and speak with coordinate pad. कहाँ पे है वो? वो यहाँ पे कहीं नीचे दिखा रहा है वो. कहीं नीचे. यहाँ पे नीचे कहाँ पे होगा वो?
Revelio.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
ओ ये रहा ना रास्ता.
Aloha Mora.
हेलो हमारा.
Well, it's about time. It's a wonder there's...
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the 3 broomsticks.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
Let's get out of here then, shall we?
Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
हाँ आई थिंक अब नहीं होगा लैग. मैंने सेटिंग किया कुछ छोटी मोटी सी. अब नहीं चाहिए.
Test. This is no place for polite company. Not with the horrors you keep in here. immediately. You'll be sorry if I catch a flea. Oh, finally. Back on my wall and more angelic than ever.
There you
मुझे
are.
इसकी मदद करनी नहीं चाहिए थी रे।
Welcome back.
I'm not usually one to give thanks. There's a sort of servant ring to it. But I suppose some gratitude is in order. As a show of goodwill, I'll exclude whatever misdeeds I hear about you in my reports to the headmaster. And I do hear quite a bit. Now, be off with you. I can't be seen talking to a student. Go on then, go!
आराम साला।
It's all right, everyone. I'm back.
खत्म।
Folk still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle.
क्वेस्ट क्या बचा? ये वाला क्वेस्ट बचा इसका, आई थिंक सेरेनेट।
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course.
वो तो मर गया ना?
Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I could try and shop.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Serona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Serona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Serona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Serona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bow truckles in a branch. Aiden took ill when he was collecting hawk clumps on his way to see her.
Hawk
He
clumps.
made it home,
Hawk clumps.
but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk clumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mr. Spotter.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk clumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Wow, इस केव के अंदर चिरा दिया है.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Confringo, Expelliarmus. Now I can fight Confringo. Confringo. Glacius.
खत्म कर. मुझे इस हॉक क्लम्प फॉलो केव में जाना है. मैं सारी की सारी केव एक्सप्लोर कर लिया.
Still need to visit the cave to find Serona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll better have a look around. See about the hawk clumps and the box of letters. That's all the hawk clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Confringo.
कर लिया. चलो नीचे जाना है क्या मुझे? हाँ.
Either I'll have to fight that troll.
खत्म.
That was a close one.
मेरे पास ऐसा स्पेल है कि मैं एक झटके में उसको उड़ा सकता हूँ. ठीक है चलो.
This must be Serona's box of letters.
चार हो गए. एक और चाहिए यार. ये रहा.
I should take this box. I think that's everything.
Chalo.
Serona will be glad to have this.
खत्म हो गया. लो. हॉक क्लम्प से भी मिल गया और सरोना के लेटर भी मिल गए. अब तो सारे के सारे साइड क्वेस्ट जो है खत्म हो. लो खत्म हो गया. गेम तो. लेकिन वो हाउस कप के लिए मुझे वो करना पड़ेगा. स्ट्रगल मतलब फाइट करनी पड़ेगी.
Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk clumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
हाँ ठीक है, चलो ये वाला क्वेस्ट भी खत्म हो गया। अब सिर्फ और सिर्फ आई थिंक एक ही क्वेस्ट बचा।
Revelio.
अब आगे क्या? हाँ मैं भी वही सोच रहा हूँ। मैं बोलते वेट करते हैं, देखते कोई नया क्वेस्ट आता है कि नहीं। ये वाला क्वेस्ट बचा है, ये वाला सिर्फ और सिर्फ। रिक्वायरमेंट आपे हट शिट। मुझे पता है मुझे क्या करना है, मुझे फाइट करनी पड़ेगी। और यहाँ पे एक अरीना है, अरीना मुझे अरीना में फाइट करनी पड़ेगी और फिर मुझे एक्सपी मिलेगी। एक्सपी मिलने के बाद मैं मेरा लेवल होगा 34 अभी है 30। ग्राफिक्स क्या बैटल अरीना तो मुझे वो करना पड़ेगा, थोड़ा सा स्ट्रगल।
We're a dragon short because of you. Perhaps we'll have you for dinner.
Time to teach up!
Careful not to get places.
You won't escape again!
Don't think I won't kill you from up here.
Here I find you!
Defender. Confringo.
Let's see what this is.
Confringo. Expulsion. Incendio. Expulsion. Expulsion. Compulso. Descendo. Expulsion. Provide us Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Nice try.
Don't think you're going to
That's just pitiful.
Confringo.
Bow me around.
You'll need to be quicker than that. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Incendio.
You back for more.
That's the best you can do.
Restart the lab reserve.
Let's play. Shall we?
Incendio. Window.
Never have come here.
Bombarda. Confringo. Protego.
So close.
Incendio. Bombarda.
This has become
Expulsion!
Glacius. Flank Pulsar.
you pipe your head.
You should go about eating
Bombarda.
You'll go to regret that. You manipulate.
Glacius.
You'll answer for this.
Repulsor. Descending.
Don't go down.
I'm sure it'll be harder to kill a brute. Stupid.
Imperial.
Focus it on.
Confringo.
Psycho!
Descendo. Glacius. Defendo. Imperial.
Well. You tried to
Incendio. Imperial. Repulsor. Glacius. Descendo. Incendio. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Stupid. Bombarda. Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarder, Glacius, Expelliarmus, Confringo. Cynthia! Ready to... Accio. No one! Confringo! Incendio!
How's the view?
Incendio! Imperium. Expulso. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Descendo. Endo. Imperial. I've seen your back. Glacier, huh? You made a mistake. I'll make you wish you were back at school. Let's get this over. Defender. Seduce. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Descendo. Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Bombarder. Accio. Incendio. Sendo.
Back for more.
Confringo. Potato. What? Defender. Imperial. Glacius. Potato. Stupid. Imperial. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Stupid. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Bombarder. Incendio.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Confringo.
Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Bombarda. Dago.
I won't go down as easy.
Descender.
That's the best.
Incendius.
Incendio. Confringo. Ha! As if you could elude me. Ah, there you are. Now take one of fire.
Descender. Accio.
Critica totale.
Window.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
travel broadens the mind.
What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Defender. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarder. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Bombarder. Revelio. That's that. Settled.
place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things, what could go wrong, what fame brings. But success is a finicky thing, and if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. Run away, I don't have to plan it. I can go, change my fate, you won't understand it. All alone, that's okay, people I can't stand, man.